Hi, I'm Laura Dahl with Georgia State University Oboe Studio, and I'm here today for take 2. And I'm going to talk to you today about tonguing on the tip of the reed. When I ask students what part of your tongue touches what part of your reed when you tongue, almost everybody knows the right answer. They say the tip of the tongue touches the tip of the reed. So I want everybody to try taking the reed out of the oboe and just taking the reed and articulating on it. Just try ta 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 ta. And as you're doing that, take a minute to really explore which part of your tongue is touching which part of the reed. And while you're doing that, also think about where's your tongue going when it's not touching the reed. Is it going up, down, back, forward? So hopefully what you found is that the tip of your tongue is coming forward and it is touching the tip of your reed, and then it's pulling back, and then it comes back forward and it comes back. But what you might be doing is something called anchor tonguing. Anchor tonguing is where you anchor the tip of your tongue to the bottom of your teeth, and then you're actually articulating in the middle of your tongue on the reed. And there's a different sound in the articulation when you do this. So if you're tonguing on the tip of the reed, you sound like this. When you're doing anchor tonguing, you sound like this. You'll probably have a better sound than that because you're probably more used to doing that. But can you hear how the articulation sounds more muddy and it's not as precise? That's because the tip of our tongue is the thinnest part of our tongue, and that's why we want to touch it to the tip of the reed. So I encourage everybody to experiment for a minute and take your reed out of your instrument and really feel what part of your tongue is touching what part of the reed. If you are anchor tonguing, then you just have to slowly start to move your tongue and get it off that bottom of your teeth and move it, and it will feel really weird at first. It might tickle a little bit even. You might feel like you have a crazy embouchure, but I promise you it will be worth it, and you will sound better and your articulation will be far better, and you'll have a lot more flexibility in what kinds of articulations you do. Good luck.